More and more countries have announced their decisions to recognize a Palestinian state after the UK, Canada, Australia and Portugal. While announcing decision to recognize a Palestinian state, French President Emmanuel Macron called for an end to the conflict in Gaza. White House said that Trump believes Palestinian recognition rewards terrorist group Hamas. But UN Chief Antonio Guterres reaffirmed that statehood for Palestinians is a right, not a reward.
As the support for Palestinian statehood is growing louder each passing day, cracks seem to be appearing at the foundations of some of the strongest global alliances which have stood united on various critical issues in the past. On Monday, France joined Britain, Canada and other Western allies in recognizing the Palestinian state at a World Summit in New York. French President Macron stressed that time has come for peace in Gaza.
Bâtir la paix, c'est ce qui nous rassemble ici.
Time has come. This is why, loyal to my country's historic commitment to the Middle East for peace among Israeli people and Palestinian people, I declare that France recognizes today the state of Palestine.
Monday's summit, titled High-Level International Conference on the Peaceful Settlement of the Question of Palestine and the Implementation of the Two-State Solution, was convened by France and Saudi Arabia. Luxembourg, Malta, Morocco and Belgium also recognized Palestinian statehood at the summit.
This recognition today is not symbolic, but reflects a will and a responsibility in fulfilling the rights of the Palestinian people to self-determination and decisive action towards ending occupation and making the two-state solution a reality that is irreversible.
But some nations adopted a cautious approach towards recognizing a Palestinian state. Italy was among them.
Our position is clear. Italy is against the occupation of Gaza Strip and against any idea of displacement of its population. Italy condemned also the recent attack against Doha, but we encourage Doha to continue in the crucial effort to mediate, together with Egypt and the United States, to reach a ceasefire.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said that the Palestinians have the right to their own state.
And let's be clear, statehood for the Palestinians is a right, not a reward. And denying statehood would be a gift to extremists everywhere. Without two states, there will be no peace in the Middle East, and radicalism will spread around the world.
Meanwhile, Monday's meeting in New York was trashed by Israel and the United States.
As for all of these Western nations that are recognizing a Palestinian state, the president has been very clear. He disagrees with this decision.
Even Israeli ambassador to France slammed Macron's decision to recognize a Palestinian state.
France is unfortunately becoming a destabilizing agent in the Middle East because of their, I don't know if what is behind it, but the need for them to make statements that are, more show than anything else.
European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, on the other hand, pledged coordinated international efforts for Gaza's reconstruction and economic recovery.
We Europeans will set up a dedicated instrument for Gaza's reconstruction in coordination with other donors' efforts. Gaza must be rebuilt, the Palestinian economy must be relaunched, and I invite all of you to join in the effort to make this happen.
Meanwhile, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas asked the Hamas and other factions to surrender their weapons to the Palestinian Authority. On the ground, the growing recognition of a Palestinian state triggered celebrations on the streets of Ramallah in the West Bank. Palestinians could be seen waving Canadian, Dutch and other international flags of countries which have given the cause of Palestinian statehood a new hope. Fuzail Ahmed's report, DD India.